Hi. So in writing today for our lesson, we're going to go back to what we did yesterday when we talked about those big ideas. We talked about how to find a big idea, how to organize a big idea, and how to sprinkle in all the details that you can remember about your big idea so that you can write a story from it. So I did one that I actually did, so I didn't have to make one up. So I went on a trip to Biltmore, and I put in my web the activities that I did, the food, about the hotel, and about the drive. So those are my four big things about the Biltmore trip. But now I need to focus in on one part of my big idea to write a story. So today we're just going to be talking about how to make sentences from a web, how to get sentences out of this, because these are just words. We need sentences. So we have to figure out how are we going to do that. So I'm going to choose activities. That's going to be the big idea that I'm centering in on and what I'm going to write about. Now, if I'm just writing what's on my web, then over here I can just write activities, barnyard, playground, walks, and shopping. All done, right? No, that's not what good writers do. We need to have sentences. So what makes a complete sentence? Can I just say activities, barnyard? Is that a sentence? No, I got to talk about the who. So the who in this sentence is me and my family. We're the ones who did the activities. So I can say we, or I can say my family and I, or maybe I did something by myself. I would just say I. So you got to start with the who. Who is this about? Well, I'm going to say we because it's about my family and I. So, okay, well, I can say we shopping. Done. Sentence, right? No. So we got the who. Now you got to do the what. And what did we do? Okay, well, we went shopping. That's what we did. We went. Yeah, shopping is also what we did, but we went shopping. Or we played on the playground. Or we pet animals at the barnyard. That's what we're doing. So I'm just going to start writing sentences for my activities. I'm going to say, we went shopping. I hope that's not going off the screen. We went shopping. I got my who. Who did it? We did it. What do? We went shopping. And then we'll talk about more about this later, but the capital at the beginning and period at the end. So we went shopping, played on the playground. We played on the playground. Who did? We did. What did we do? We played on the playground. That's where we played. We went on a walk. Actually, we went on a lot of walks. We'll just say one right now. We went on a walk. And we pet animals at the barnyard. We pet. Okay, we pet animals at the barnyard. Okay, so remember, big ideas. That's your plan. This is my plan for writing. This is my big idea, what I'm going to be writing about, and then I have all these details that I can use to come over here and write a story. Now, when you're writing sentences, remember you got to have a who and you got to have a what. Who did this and what did they do? Make sure that when you're writing your sentences, it's probably a good idea to go back and read them out loud so that you can make sure that they make sense, because sometimes you might miss a word or sometimes you might have gotten confused. So when you are writing your sentences, go back and read them and then make any changes that you want. So maybe I forgot a word, so I'm going to go back and I'm going to say, we played the playground. We played the playground. Well, that doesn't make sense. You can't play a playground. You can play on a playground. So maybe I meant to write played on the playground. So when you're writing, you take your ideas from your plan, you take those and you turn those into sentences. That's one of your next steps in writing.